Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville. You can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you're not going to be here with us and you want to enjoy some real live music, you can watch it streaming live right now from all of our social pages as well as YouTube, or watch it back later at your convenience. So our guest today is visiting with us from Brunswick, Maryland. Y'all give a great big welcome to Stripmall Ballads to the Blue Plate Special.
Oh, thank you very much, Knoxville. Thank you very much, WDVX. It's always a pleasure to come back to this city, one of my favorites. My name is Phillips. And all these songs here I'm about to perform for you fall under this banner of Stripmall Ballads. Stripmall because that's where I really come from, and ballads because those are my favorite kinds of songs. So I'm going to play some Stripmall Ballads for you today. What you got in your suitcase, Dave? Got clean clothes and aftershave. Is there anything left for you to save? Well, what you got in your suitcase, Dave? What you got in your suitcase, Dave? Got a little pill that makes you brave. Picture of the one that got away. Well, what you got in your suitcase, Dave? I remember when Elvis still was king, tied to rock and roll like a yo-yo string. Did he die on the throne or in the ring? Remember when Elvis still was king. I remember when you was a rolling stone. You chewed that meat down to the bone. You didn't have a town you could call your own. Remember when you was a rolling stone. Maybe you're climbing Jacob's ladder. Reflections are scattered out on the wind. Maybe your dreams have all been shattered. Does it really matter the shape you're in? In your suitcase, Dave? Words of a prophet or a poor man's rage? Are you carrying the dirt from your best friend's grave? What you got in your suitcase, Dave? What you got in your suitcase, Dave? Oh, what you got in your suitcase, Dave? What you got in your suitcase, Dave? Oh, what you got in the suitcase, Dave? Very kind. Thank you very much, everybody. You're very kind. This next song here I'm about to perform is called Los Angeles. Might be about regret, might be about hope, might be about that fine line between hope and regret. I actually have never had that thought before, but now I'm thinking about it. I might be right, finally. So plug in the space heater. I had a plan today to show someone my drawings. I spoke with her assistant, but she would not let me meet her. Can we run away in secret? Pretty please. Can we run away to Los Angeles? Can we run away? Will you leave him? Can we run away to Los Angeles? Los Angeles. The paper said today the plant is gonna close if them jobs ain't heading south. They're going nowhere fast. I don't need your respect. Yesterday be my past. I might not be your first love, but I'm better than your last. Can we run away in secret? Pretty please. Can we run away to Los Angeles? Can we run away? Will you leave him? Can we run away to Los Angeles? Los Angeles. You know well, it's our baby on the way. And I want a chance to make things right. That's all I'm gonna say. And you know well, he will never let us be. In between the two of us, I know you want me. Oh, can we run away in secret? Pretty please. Can we run away to Los Angeles? Can we run away? Will you leave him? Can we run away to Los Angeles? Thank you, Knoxville. You're very kind. You're very kind. I appreciate that.
It's Stripmall Ballads with us here today on the Blue Plate special. So it's Phillips with an S, like the gas station. He is wearing the jumpsuit. That doesn't really work really great for the radio, folks, but those of you streaming can see the jumpsuit anyway. It helps. You know, some of us do best when we've got our name on our shirt there to remind us. So, you explained the Stripmall Ballads part pretty good there. So we get the name now. But tell us a little bit more about you. Did you come from music? Did your family play music?
Yeah, you know, it kind of jumped my parents' generation, and then I was fortunate to grow up with my cousins nearby, and we all had a deep love and fascination with music, and so someone got a guitar early on, someone got a banjo early on, and we did our best back in the 1900s before internet and YouTube. We did our best to teach ourselves chords and figure out some folk songs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Did you have a family band with your cousins, or just sit around and?
No, nothing that formal. I think all of my other cousins, when I was like, let's go play out, let's go busk on the street, they were like, nah, you can go. I did have a cousin Tillman who was in Stripmall Ballads for a number of years, and that was sweet. But
okay. Yeah. So when did you start writing your own music?
Before I could even play the guitar, I used to play a tennis racket in the mirror and come up with like couplets and stuff like that. Thought it was real cool.
All right. So do you like to do the co-writing thing? Do you like to write with other people?
I love co-writing. Love co-writing. Any way I can do it. Any way I can do it, I'm all about it. I also love teaching. I've been doing that for a really long time. A lot of my musical heroes, songwriting heroes, have also always been great teachers and great instructors. And so I've been teaching banjo, guitar, and mandolin also for about the last 11, 12 years, something like that, which has been really lovely and rewarding.
All right. So you like the whole writing process there. Are you like really structured? Do you say sit down every morning and work on a something, or are you more spontaneous?
No, you know, I take it any way I can get it, but I have found for myself, I just enjoy the process. I enjoy working on things, tinkering on things. Sometimes I think about it's kind of like a garden, you know, you plant these seeds and then you got to go and you got to pull out the weeds, and then some things grow faster than the others. And sometimes a weed comes up overnight and you're like, that's a beautiful native plant, you know. I take it any way I can get it. But I do work as hard as I can on it. Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got, I guess the current EP is called Left Behind.
Indeed.
Tell us about it.
Left Behind is a 3-song suite that I wrote in Clear Lake, Iowa, in a Casey's gas station parking lot after I had gone to the crash site in a cornfield where back in the day the Big Bopper Richie Valens and Buddy Holly all met their demise after playing at the Surfland Ballroom, the Surf Ballroom. And I went there and paid my respects. And then I met this old timer at the Casey's gas station who told me this fascinating story about something else very sinister and mysterious that happened that same night in that same cornfield right before the plane crashed there. So inspired by that, I wrote these 3 songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the only way we're going to know is to check out the EP right there.
There you go. There you go.
I'm sure streaming on music platforms
Streaming
out there.
anywhere you can get it. And if you come and see me perform live, I do have cassettes because I love a good old tape.
I do too. We've got me. We can have that conversation later. Anyway, merch is available here in the house. And y'all, we always encourage y'all to shake and howdy with our performers. If you're listening in, it's stripmallballads.com for more information. I'm going to back out of the way for now. We're going to get more music right here from Stripmall Ballads on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
All right. Well, thank you. Listen, what I'd like to do now, talking about teaching music and whatnot, giving lessons, I'd like to give a little shout out here on the air to my banjo guru, Miss Diane Sanabria, the banjo queen of New England, way up there in the Pioneer Valley in Massachusetts. Back in the 1900s, she plucked me off a stage and told me I was playing banjo terribly, and that I should come over to her house and learn how to throw the claw hammer properly. So I'm going to do a little bit, just a quick little medley here. For Diane, who's having some real bad health troubles right now. So we're going to send this healing energy out. I learned this from Diane Sanabria. Diane learned this from Tommy Thompson. Tommy Thompson learned this from Tommy Gerald. That's the lineage here. It's a beautiful thing about clawhammer banjo music. very kind. You're very kind. I'm going to do another little traditional number here on the banjo. Again, given to me by Miss Diane Sanabria, given to her by Mr. Tommy Thompson. And And I would like to give a little shout out here to a Knoxville business, if I may. If you are a Knoxvillian and you are looking for clawhammer banjo lessons in person, I cannot highly recommend enough Mr. Kyle Campbell over at Campbell's Music Room Guitars. Fantastic vintage guitar shop. Kyle is a dear friend and a wonderful human being, a fantastic musician, and a gifted teacher. So if you'd like to learn how to throw this clawhammer, go see Kyle. Here's a little number called Train on the Island. Hear the whistle blow. Go tell my babe I'm sick and I can't go. I'm sick and I can't go. I'm sick and I can't go. Go tell my baby I'm sick and I can't go. I got a girl, Cindy, and she lives down south. She's so sweet, honeybees swarm around her mouth. Swarm around her mouth, oh, they swarm around her mouth. She's so sweet, honeybees swarm around her mouth. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every tune I play on that, wish that girl was mine. I wish that girl was mine. I wish that girl was mine. Every tune I play on that, I wish that girl were mine. Train on the island, hear that whistle blow. Won't you go tell my babe I'm sick, I can't go. Sick and I can't go. Sick and I can't go. Go tell my baby I'm sick and I can't go. Sick and I can't go. Sick and I can't go. Go tell my babe I'm sick and I can't go. Thank you very much.
The Stripmall Ballads with us here today on the Blue Plate special. Philip's fingers were going so fast they were just like a blur right there in that claw hammer. I need to mention that support for the WDVX Blue Plate special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. And, well, coming up tomorrow, Tractor Head will be with us. This is a brand new band here in Knoxville. You can find out more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So August is our recession recovery month here at WDVX. And your support, it is needed to help us recover from the loss of some previously approved funding due to the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. To say some funding, it was a lot of funding, y'all. And we are in the process and doing real well. We're getting close to the end of the month. What, we've got like 3 more days after today to make this thing happen, and we're doing very well. We want to thank everyone who's taken the time to make their pledge of support. I try to point out to folks that the Corporation for Public Broadcasting was always in my script that I read right there during the sponsors, and all of a sudden now it's missing from that list. They've been very good to us over the years, but I also like to point out that that's not just a gift. We have to comply. We have to do a lot of things, post a lot of shows, produce a lot of shows, pay those people to do those shows, and prove that we did those shows and where we spent the money. To do that, once you prove to them that you did what you were supposed to do, then you might be granted another year's funding. We did, and we got it, just to lose it once we already planned on having it. So that's what this is all about. We're just having we had a stumble, and we're just picking up the ball, running with it, and trying to raise that money, and then we're just going to put it behind us and pretend like this never happened. Kind of like 2020, you know? I keep referencing those two together, but sometimes things hit you when, like, what? This never happened before, but we figure it out. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. Please take the time to make your pledge of support. You can call Grace at 865-544-1029. You can simply go to our website at WDVX.com, click that donate button. You can be like one of our listeners right here. Just bring it right here to the studio and drop it off. There's many ways you can help us. You might even have a business that you would like to bring on board to WDVX as an underwriter. Get the word out about your business, and helps WDVX funding as well. You can shop at that WDVX store. It goes on and on and on. And as always, we thank you for listening to and supporting East Tennessee's own WDVX. All right, Phillips is going to do a few more tunes for us here today, but I do want to mention that he's in town tonight. Stripmall Ballads will be performing at the Corner Lounge. Tomorrow he'll be headed to Slade, Kentucky, Saturday, Madison, Indiana, and then in Sunday, Madison, Tennessee at Dee's Lounge there. That's really East Nashville, but there is technically a line before you get to Dee's that calls it
I think that
Madison.
matters greatly to some people.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to back out of the way, y'all. We're going to get a few more tunes here today from Stripmall Ballads on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Oh, thank you there, Red. Thank you, WDVX, for all you do. I do, as Red had mentioned earlier, I come from a little town called Brunswick, Maryland. Right outside Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, on the other side of the river there. And I've been playing this song here for a little while up there, and there's a reference that no one gets up in my neck of the woods, but it's a reference I learned when I was in Tennessee, because you have these restaurants down here that are called Meat and Threes. Do we know what Meat and Threes are? Oh, I love these nodding heads. All right, so it's called 2 for 1. 2 for 1. I hope you enjoy this. In the broke down ambulance lives the woman who used to dance on the side of the road. You could take a chance, maybe end up her old man. There in the satellite parking lot, we slept between semi-trucks crack the windows, check the locks. Oh, when the graveyard shift stops, we drive away. 2 for 1, meat and 3. Why don't strangers talk to me? Come on, people, let's have some fun. You and me could be this 2 for 1. Oh, you and me could be this 2 for 1. Well, we passed a highway sign, said resurrection was by design. Yes, and we was over at Ridgeline, and we was down in the coal mine till it closed. 2 for 1, 365. It's getting hard to keep the dream alive, but as long as the engine still runs, you and me could be this 2 for 1. Yes, you and me could be the soul 2 for 1. Well, it's been so long, every year, yes, it took a mile of rope just to tie you down here, tie me down here. I could see my breath disappear, and she made herself perfectly clear, so I knew 2 for 1, midnight till noon. Yeah, I hope everybody comes back real soon, 'cause we ain't finished, we ain't even begun. You and me could be this 2 for 1. Yes, you and me could be this 2 for 1. Oh, you and me could be 2 for 1. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. This song just popped into my mind. I've not performed this song in a minute, so I'm going to give it a shot here in front of this beautiful in-studio audience. Across the airwaves, I'm going out on a limb. Going out on a limb. This is a little song called You Without Me. On the branches, sunlight on the puzzles, water on the gravel, flowers on your blouse, laughter in the past tense, and vines crossing benches, a hobo in the driveway, quiet as a mouse. You without me and oh me without you, this place without us, our love in the wind. You without me, and oh me without you. This place without us, all of our love in the wind. Litter on the sidewalk and black eyes from the future, blue collars on the worker, sweat stains on the paper, rush hour on the 9 bus, passion out on the clothesline, an old dog in the graveyard, clean dishes for supper. You without me without you. This place without us, our love in the wind. Wings on the warplane, juice through the power line, crumbs on the child, the shirts off my back, chains in the link fence, but the door was left open, apples in their sour stage, chickens in the shack. You without me without you. This place without us, our love in the wind. Road trips for the paycheck and songs for the counting, miles for the missing, bad dreams for the pillows, shadows for the absence, and smiles for the phone calls. Mourning is for breaking and weeping is for willows. You without me without you. This place without us, all of our love in the wind. You without me without you. This place without us, all of our love in the wind. Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind. Very kind.
Stripmall Ballads with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one last tune, but before he does that, we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow, except we'll be at Barley's for the big plate. Tractor Head will be there with us, and you can find out more about that by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. We'll be back here inside Visit Knoxville on Saturday with Nighthawk. And yeah, all that information there is there on our calendar at WDVX.com. So we always encourage our audience to shake in howdy with Phillips after the show and thank him for making some music for us here today. There is merch available as well over at the merch table. I hear rumor of cassette tapes. But yeah, do thank him for being here and making some music for us here today on the show. Again, tonight, he'll be at the Corner Lounge. What time is that?
That's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock tonight. And then tomorrow in Slade, Kentucky, Saturday, Madison, Indiana, and Sunday, Madison, Tennessee. Thank you so much for being here with us. Will you leave us with one more?
I absolutely will. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, and thank you, Red. Thank you, WDVX. Thank you to this lovely audience here. And I'll just give a shout out over the air here. Being an independent musician, every little thing that a listener or a fan can do helps us out. Whether it's buying some merchandise, coming out to a show, or even simply getting online and liking and sharing content that we share. So, that being said, Stripmall Ballads at Instagram. Go ahead and find me there. That's where I keep up to date the most. And this is a little song called Like and Share. So, appreciate y'all listening. Hope to see y'all tonight. smokes on the long drive. Line dance at the roadhouse. Hot pants says keep out. Barbed wire picket line. Barrel fire over time. The brickyard is blown out. There's broken glass. Baby, don't shout. Have we seen better days? Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. And the latest craze is like and share, 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 like and share. The social club on parade day. Pink ticket stubs, go watch the band play. Black lung and a broken back, shot nerves, heart attacks. The Great War, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Afghanistan. We've been left behind, full steam ahead. Never mind if you're blue or red. Black and blue, a living wage. The wrecking crew at the band shell stage. Old women, pretty girls, big men in their tiny worlds. Little kids waving faded flags. God forbid they dressed in rags. Have we seen better days? Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. And the latest craze is like and share, 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 like and share. All night long, the iron ore, church bell song at the corner store, conveyor belts, cigarettes, the hand you're dealt, no regrets, timber, coke, a mountain stream, chunks of coal for your baseball team. Worn out bridges over dirty rivers, a city park full of failing livers, TV repair shops and Coney Island. I'm sitting at the bus stop wondering why everyone is smiling. Well, do we see better days? Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. And the latest craze is like and share, 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 Thank you very much, WDVX. I sure appreciate you.
That's Stripmall Ballads. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.